fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them could share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not.
It is time for another 2K TV versus the world. Now, first, I need to introduce who we have with us today. First, we have representing Team 2K TV today and our My Team correspondent, Brian Banafitemi.
Thanks for the warm introduction, Alexis. It's kind of hard to be out here by myself without Rodney.
It's always happening in Brooklyn, the Barclays Center, right in the middle of all the action. From 2K Sports to everyone out there, welcome and Happy New Year. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Brooklyn Nets here in Barclays Center. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point. Guys?"
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. So here's the Clippers starting group. We've got Nicholas Batum. Eric Bledsoe is out there with Reggie Jackson. Then there's Paul George, and it's Hartenstein in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Nets, they've got Kevin Durant. Paul Millsap is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's James Harden, and it's Carter in at the shooting guard position. And tonight, 2 established veteran teams, Smitty. You'd fit right in out there.
Yeah, veterans play the game with their mind versus their physicality and athleticism. You can win games just having a high basketball IQ.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Carter. Back to Harden. Fires for 3. On target from range.
Just strong awareness from Harden on the catch and shoot. He knew exactly how much time he had.
George outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there. But his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
You have to feel a bit for Paul George. Had a rough go of things ever since he labeled himself Playoff P. He knows he'll have a spotlight on him because of that moniker.
George hits them both. And with George, he caught flack for that. But he used the noise as motivation, Smitty.
And it pushed him to some of his best basketball yet. Paul George always shows up in the playoffs, but he'll need to win a title to lose the doubters once and for all.
Now here's Aldridge, coming off a 12-point game. 5 to shoot. Here's Harden. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Bledsoe. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. It's Hartenstein, high post. Back to George from deep. That shot, no good. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Last time they met in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
They enjoyed a big win in their last meeting, putting their opponent in just terrible foul trouble throughout the game.
You can bet that was their game plan from the get-go. Don't be shocked if they're aggressive again today as well.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 3-point game. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammates. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
Durant, the pass to Harden. Aldridge with it. Outside for Harden. For 3. Batum pulls it in. Harden's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Jackson. Now here's George. Back to Bledsoe. Hey, expanding his range. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.